All right, here we are on a beautiful Arlington, Texas day. We're doing the video side today, handling several cars in this collection because it's just so windy. But we did the photo set outside. This is a very nice body-on style restoration of a beautiful 68 Charger RT. XS code VIN. Finished in Sunfire Yellow. I'll get back to the office and do a full decode on it, but at this time we've decoded that the color is an original Sunfire Yellow on this car based on the data tag. We'll have a lot of photos at Spud's Garage. Beautiful body on this car. This is a nice driving car. It has rally wheels on it with BF Goodrich TA radials on it. I believe those are 15s. But when you look at the body and the door gaps on this car, a lot of time was spent on body and paint. Nice color combination. It has the bumblebee stripes or the rally stripes on the back here. White rally stripes in the back. White vinyl roof. It's just a beautiful color combination on this car. Very, very cool. You don't see a lot of these in this color. At least I haven't seen them. So the VIN's an XS, which would have been a Charger RT 29L 8B248871. See the overall fit and finish and the way the hood lines come together. Turn signal indicators on the hood here. Bright work's very nice bright work. Looks like show quality bright work. We'll actually do a section of the video where we operate the doors for you here. Nice to do it inside. It's a little bit, it's so windy outside. 3 days here in Texas. Second trip out here. There'll be another trip. We're doing 12 cars this trip. We had a car spit exhaust on it when I walking around here, wherever it's parked. Well, a lot of still photos outside. Fit of the windows, the bright work around the windows is very nice. Has an air temp sticker, air conditioning. It appears to have been a factory air conditioning equipped car. However, it does not have the air conditioning on it. I'm sure you could probably reinstall AC. Wait till we get underneath the hood and I'll cover that for you. Nicely detailed underneath the hood. Good running car. All the marker lights work. Seat upholstery. White pearl interior. Seat belts in the back. All the latches have been correctly stripped and colored. Dome light works. Seat back. Somebody spent a lot of time on this restoration. Door jamb to door jamb. Looks like all new sill plates on it. We did a lot of time on the undercarriage with a covering it for you, so we wanted to give you a really good look at this car. Like I said, it appears rock solid, dry climate style car. Original floor pans. You see how the door just shut? It was nice. All the bright work. Somebody spent a lot of time polishing up this bright work. Top's new. Bright work around the rear windows, nice. These Chargers of this era are just cool. It's a nice color combo. Again, go to Spud's Garage. We'll have plenty of still photos. You'll be able to see it in the sunlight. Inside, you're going to capture the color. Probably more like if you were in the shade or that kind of thing. It'll probably be a little bit paler in the photos, but this is kind of true. This does have sunlight in the building here with the ceiling panels. Very nice collection here. Multiple cars. Make sure you go to Spud's Garage. You hear me say that a bunch of times, but we document them extremely well. I spent a lot of time organizing photos and doing it right, taking them. Can't get on our website unless they're pre-inspected. We give you an honest view of every car. This is an honest car. what I call it. We'll fire it up here for you. We never test the radios on them. Assume they don't work. If they do, it's a, you know, these old radios. I maybe could give you a crackle, but the problem is that YouTube, if they pick up a tone or something, they'll do a copyright infringement, and then it messes with my video. So I just don't make them work. Alternator seems to be right on even. Battery's up to snuff. Oil pressure's about 60 pounds. We really haven't warmed the car up. Gas gauge just kicked off choke, by the way. Gas gauge just over a quarter tank. 44,880 on the miles at the time of inspection here. The clock's still ticking away. Just turn the flashers on. You'll see how the hood's. Go ahead and do it. Left turn signal. Lights on the hood. Right turn signal, lights on the hood. Dome lights all work on it. We're going to go ahead and turn on the headlights and go out and look. Emergency brake light works on the dash. Torque-Flite automatic. Marker lights work here. They're slowly opening. They're vacuumed, so it's taking a little while to fill the canister. I just started the car. Want to bring the R's up just a little bit on it. There we go. Now they're going up. Got a little help there. Okay, high beams, you want to hit the switch. Okay. You can go ahead and shut them down. Hang on just a second before you turn them off. Check the tail lights. Okay, go ahead and turn them down. Alright, we'll get you underneath the hood. Very nice 440 big block underneath the hood here. Somebody said a nice body on style restoration of this car. You'll see the overall detail. Front aprons here, matte black. Way they did the paint, you know, and put the latches back on. Firewall. It does appear, though, it was a factory air conditioning car at one time, and it's not installed on it. You see the caps on it over there. Heaters are working, that kind of thing. It has a Holley 4-barrel on it, factory style Mopar intake manifold, 440 V8. We'll go to the stamp here and share that with you. We're actually going to decode the data tag at Spud's Garage. We have verified that it is Sunfire yellow. The data tag's here. You can pause on that if you want on YouTube and decode it, Mopar guys. We'll get all the numbers that we can for you. Factory power brake, power steering card appears. Again, we're going to decode the data tag on it. We get back to the office. Here it's a C440 331 date, HP2 is the block information. We did take a picture of the cast. Again, when we get back to the office, we'll check that. Nicely done. Torque-Flite automatic. Bottom side of the hood here. Just overall, this is a nice solid car. Okay, hang on to the end of the video. Alright, we're going to cover the trunk for you. Again, like I mentioned, very nice restoration on this car. Factory style matte in the back. You'll see the factory coating on the inner quarter panels on both sides. All new harnesses in this car. Drain plugs. We get to the undercarriage, same thing. Bottom side of the deck lid here, Sunfire yellow. There you go. All right, we have the 68 Charger up on the lift here. Wonderfully solid is the first thing I would say. We went through and we studied this whole car. It's all factory undercoated, but you can see in the nooks and crannies it's very nice car. Rear frame rails are exceptionally nice. The inside aprons over here on the back are nice. Factory drain plugs are in place. Factory style restoration. We're going to get back to the office and decode this car. Go over the numbers with you, that kind of thing, and at least the data tag. What they've done is they've just done a matte black or flat black finish on the factory undercoating. Here's where they haven't done the coating. You can see it has a 10-bolt Dana in the rear. I believe that would have been correct. All the inner fender wells are very nice. Up into there, the rockers are beautiful. Torque box are nice, or spring pockets. So again, a factory undercoated car. This was definitely a West Coast style car. By looking at it, you can see up into the corners there. We have an LED on the camera, but we also we'll go through with a magnet on the back when we come back. All factory. Very nice. Torque-Flite automatic transmission. Front frame rails are nice. Rockers on this side equally the same. I don't see any floor pan repair or corrosion anywhere. You can still see the drain plug there. This is a nice car. Looks like they've rebuilt the front suspension on it, so it's got new control arms. They redid the disc brakes, factory disc brakes. It is a power steering car. New tie rod ends, that kind of thing on it. Factory disc brakes up into the fender aprons, but again, a factory undercoated car. Or dealer. Pretty thick factory stuff. You can see all the drain pockets on it. We're going to put this light down. Thick undercoating there, but it's the same way all the way through. To pull the magnet away. It's holding. Nice and solid, dual exhaust, factory dual exhaust on it. I would say well preserved. Looks like new U-joints in it. Gas shocks in the back. There you go. Hey, thanks for listening to me. We'll go around the outside here and kind of give you a feel. BF Goodrich TA radials, factory Magnum 500 wheels, 245/60 R15s in the rear. We'll go around both sides for you. Front tire size is a 245/60 R15, so the same both sides. Correct Pentastar right side. There you go. Go to spudsgarage.com for more photos.